for tuning in, Cancer. This is Kelly with your April love reading. We're going to start by pulling some tarot cards for our energies. We're going to read you guys on the left and the person you're dealing with on the right so we can get a better perspective. We're coming in with the King of Wands in reverse as well as the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You've been doing a lot of thinking. You've been doing a lot of reflecting. You're not on your game right now. You're not seeing where you can go with it. You're not seeing the vision. You worked very hard for this vision too. It's not like you didn't, but for some reason you're sitting here and you're doubting all your decisions. You're doubting a lot of stuff right now. Let's see what the energy is that you're dealing with for the month. Why are you feeling so withdrawn and beating yourself up over your decisions right now? Okay, they're coming in with the World card in reverse, as well as the Page of Pentacles in the upright. So something got turned upside down, and they're trying really hard to reach out to you with a new idea that they're claiming is going to be very profitable, very secure, stable, and you're taking a very hard look at it because I think that the first go around with this person did not work out the way it was supposed to. Let's go ahead and get another clarifier with the tarot before we pull from the romance. This really feels like a business decision. So if you went into a situation with a family member that had to do with finances or property, something along those lines, you know, it didn't work out in the beginning. Another pentacle, what's that? We get the Knight of Pentacles coming in. So we have the Page and then the Knight. You're considering it. Whatever it is going to be slow moving, but for some reason, you're considering this. Okay, and they're coming in with the King of Cups in reverse. They don't have their heart in them. If you want to know the honest truth, they do not have their heart in it. You have more stability in this situation than you think you do with the Knight versus the Page. You're also coming in with the King of Wands in reverse. They're coming in with the King of Cups in reverse. So you're holding the cards to this situation. Oh, you're feeling very betrayed. Very betrayed. Three of Swords. Okay. And then they're coming with the Magician in reverse. This is some intense energy. Wow, they were manipulative with your emotions in regards to this too. So this wasn't just finances. I mean, this was a household. This was a relationship as well. Working very hard on it. And now you're seeing the red flags, I think. I think the woulda, coulda, shouldas are hitting you really hard. They did something that really, I mean, the Three of Swords is very intense betrayal. Okay, that's intense. Intense betrayal. And when the Magician is coming in the reverse, especially next to the King of Cups in reverse, that's emotional manipulation. Okay. The Magician can create whatever illusion they want you to have, or they can conjure up a miracle. It's one or the other, right? So we have to be careful with this energy. We have to look at the cards around it, and definitely with the King of Cups in reverse. Trust, they betrayed your trust. Okay. Trust is not something that's given, easily. Trust has to be earned. And when it's betrayed, it takes a lot to rebuild that back up again. Keep an open mind. So when I'm seeing this keep an open mind card come up, especially in the last few readings, it is indicating a third party situation where there was a side person that gets involved in your relationship. I'm going to pull one more romance card. And this is coming with love yourself first. So this is definitely telling me that this relationship that they're trying to give you an olive branch, but you hold more of the cards being the knight, okay? You're more of the warrior. You have more resources. You have more stability. You have more than they do. So them trying to manipulate you may have worked for a time. You may have fallen for it. It looked good on the surface, but as you got into it, wasn't withholding what it was promised to be. But you're the one that has the power in this situation. You're the one that has the power. They betrayed your trust by keeping an open mind elsewhere where they shouldn't have. This could be a business situation, or it could be a significant other and be very personal. Okay, you're coming in with 2 oracles from this deck. And you're coming in with abundance and loneliness. Okay, so again, it's telling me that you hold all the cards, you hold all the finances, you're the person that has the means to the ends that they want to achieve, but that's all about you. Okay, you hold the abundance, but it's lonely being at the top, right? So you don't know who you can trust when you have all the resources, because some people come to you and they spin a good story and it's not true. So it's very lonely being at the top. It really is, because you have such an amazing open heart that you want to help people. You get inspired about the ways you can do what you need to do with the people in your life, whether it's a significant other or a friend or a family member. They're always there with an open arm, but you've lost that interest to help this person. And now you're regretting some of the things that you did. Acceptance is coming up for them, as well as forgiveness. So they're asking you to accept the situation and to forgive them. And you would rather be alone than have to deal with their shenanigans. Okay. They have to accept that what they did ruined the trust that you had for them, because you are all in. All right. You had all the trust in the world with this person in the beginning, because that's the kind of person you are. You allow people to be who they are, and you give them that initial trust. I know it has to be earned to get into the inner sanctum of your heart, but you give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And when they prove themselves not to be worthy, you would rather be alone than be with someone that is just taking advantage of the situation. Yes, we have confidence. You don't lack the confidence you need to reach your own goals by yourself. So you literally don't need anyone. You would like to have people on your journey with you, but if they don't qualify to the standards of respect and honesty that you give and reciprocate in those areas, they're not worth your time. And you have enough confidence and self-respect to be able to kick people to the curb when you find out that they're not taking care of your relationship and making that a priority like you are. And they have focus. Okay, their focus is coming in on something else. It's not focusing on the right thing. They're now trying to readjust their focus back onto you. Okay, and you're like, no, I'm moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm out of here. This is not what I want. So they're focusing back because they need your acceptance and your forgiveness, because they realize how important your energy is and your resources are to their lives. And now they're realizing what they've lost. Cancer, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I hope to have you back real soon. Take care.